Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Bam Adebayo is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Davis. Then it's Smith. Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. You know, Grant, a positive trend in this league right now. Teams would rather risk losing a game than sacrifice a player's health.
Well, it's all about a player's health, BA, when it's all said and done. A player with minor injuries are usually held out now, sometimes even against their own will. A much different situation than when I was playing many years ago.
Here's Adebayo. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Williams passes to George. Let's go with a three. Goes back up. The rebound by the Wizards. On the wing, Davis.
2 minutes remaining.
Smith outside.
2 minutes.
He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The surf on offense. How about this, Doris?
Washington
The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
First team foul.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Stay there.
Garland, the pass to Towns, uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns just got 6 points.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Pass to Keenan. Adebayo with it. Here's Keenan. Clock at 6. Tipped away. Now Garland. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Griffin passes to Towns. Here's Davis.
San Diego foul called. Paul George. First personal foul. First team
First
foul.
one falls. Porter Jr. He's checked in for Griffin. The Wizards making a switch here. Both free throws good from Davis.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And George with the jam.
Now Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
The floater. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Surf, Paul George. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
The Wizards making a switch here. Batum's checked in. The Surf with the lead. Outside Garland. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Griffith. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. But it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. The Surf on top. Up by 4. Don't go.
And your San Diego dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Diego.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Griffin, and it's Sampson in at the 4-man position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nelson. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And for the Wizards. Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Kuminga. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Jonathan Kuminga. First personal foul.
Smith checked into Washington.
Shooting for your serve, Ralph Sampson. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Good on the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the defense or is it a problem with matchups?
Davis, he's checked in for Kuminga. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of basketball. No good. And the serve going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Keenan. Back to Smith. Here's Keenan. Tries again. And there's the rejection. Garland against Davis. Jackson. And that one's good. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
It's stolen by Garland. On the break. For 3, George. Washington with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Sampson.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
George's shot is off. That's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Washington trailing. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
Jackson.
So he'll get a pair
First
at the
personal
line.
foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Davis.
Walter Davis at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Davis. San Diego with the ball. Here's Sampson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Nelson. Shoots a fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
That's the end of the second quarter.
He's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
9.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Surf on top, up 8. And we'll be back for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Checking out the Surf. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point. Not so much for the other team. What's been the difference in the game?
Hey, what's your take on Washington so far?
Well, never.
that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's a wrap.
Get loud and make some noise for your San Diego.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Karl Anthony Towns.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Robert Williams out there with Paul George. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Sampson in at the 2 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. That's good from Towns on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Smith passes to Kuminga. Here's Keenan, covered by Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Continuing to evolve his game. I like when Adebayo takes and makes mid-range J's.
Pass to Williams. Double team on Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside
2
Garland.
minutes.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First
He's
team
going to go
foul.
on Paul George.
I
Shooting
don't
for
mind that.
Washington.
I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Sampson. Garland, the pass to Towns. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pass to Adebayo. Buries it down low.
Idris Bam
Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And the serve call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The serve for the lead.
Come get it!
Right side Garland. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2
Wizards
free
foul.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First one
team
falls
foul.
for him.
At the line for San Diego, Robert Williams. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one.
Serve foul. Paul George. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the
And
line
the
for the
Wizards
Wizards.
making a change here.
Daryl Griffith. At the
And that's good as he hits both shots. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Garland for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Kuminga up top. Pass to Carr. Now here's Adebayo. He's guarded closely. It's tipped.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped
It'll be
their
a turnover.
cause.
And the ball
goes to
out of play.
Washington.
The Wizards will have it. The
Substitution for the
Wizards
Wizards.
making a switch here.
Nicholas
Batum checked
Batum.
in. Washington with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Griffith. Here's Carr. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And another miss by Washington. And here's Garland. Back to Finney Smith. Garland with the ball. And that's not going to go. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Surf on top,
19.
up by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. You see it right there on display.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for Washington, Kuminga is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Smith. Then there's Davis.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
The shot from 20 feet out. And too long on the shot.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he makes it.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
Smith passes to Kuminga. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Beyond the arc. Davis for the rebound. Washington trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Kenny Smith.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy. Failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They trail by 6. 1:44 left in the game. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back."
Thanks for that, Allie.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds.
To Washington.
Last touch by Williams. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
.121 left in the 4th quarter. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Kuminga finds Smith. Back to Kuminga. Here's Davis. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Smith against Garland. 6 to shoot. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
For 3, Smith. Towns with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Garland with the ball. Kuminga defends. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smith against Garland. Smith passes to Kuminga to halt the run. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Garland. Pass to Towns. The three. That one no good. And so it's San Diego with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
We'd like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully.
Confidence too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.